Hello，各位观众朋友，大家好，欢迎收看风落城的实况。那目前要开的是死亡搁浅。那昨天已经把新人那边过完了哈，再来就是要过那个把剩下的什么那些学家的开诺尔网络串起来。哎，只是哈，再来12点就要开 FF7，所以送货如果还没送完，就只能稍等了。会先转向 FF7，等 FF7破关再回来送货。12点，感动的瞬间，呵呵呵。继续游戏。好 ，Go Go Go！ 先接任务，那个什么末日，第一个末日什么什么者，那个晚一点再送。轻放小型撞击，又是反物质炸弹。啊，这边有车吗？看起来应该是可以开车啦，但有点尴尬呢。哦，不对呢。啊，这里不能盖车子。好了，我先弄个悬浮机好了。只是为什么我的悬浮机没有那个？想一下那个是什么？我的悬浮机没有3级，不知道哪个漏掉没有解到。没关系啦，小问题。现在接任务，赶快来主线。一天到晚给我反物质炸弹。
has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear. The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period.
the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
要赶快送回
One
去
more
给他
thing,
们。
Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A British paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
感觉还是一直在毁灭地球啊！
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Order assigned.
"所以要先地质学家。那个是古生物学家。
Sam, so, Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
哎呦，弄掉啊，弄掉啊！ 真的是用双脚送货，感觉走到一个很艰困的地方。我要吃黑盆。惨的是这里有点难上去。哦，找到路了，应该要从这里上去。因为我自作聪明走错地方了。What？ 我有把开诺尔攀爬柱拿出来，没有。那这下糟糕啦！我要怎么下去呢？大変だ。 我车爆啦！但太阴险了啦，后面那个根本看不到地形哈。然后我又忘记把什么开诺尔柱拿出来，可是我拿出那个柱子的话，我应该没办法爬吧？悬浮机应该不会跟我一起走啊。看这次天气就好多了，刚刚那什么烂天气，根本完全看不到路怎么走啊！到达一个第一个中继点。
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you Doom sufferers see. That end-of-days stuff? I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
Thank you. Walk in. 接上开诺尔网路。哦，攀爬出2。哦吼。
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once and for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient Death Stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotachylite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of corellium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work.
所以该不会只是为了，应该说会变成人类的大灭绝，就是因为，应该说冥滩的出现就是为了要变成那个人类的大灭绝这样。因为人类做太多破坏的事情，所以自然现象要来做一个大灭绝的动作，让人类重新洗牌，就跟以前的白垩纪那些恐龙灭亡啊什么灭亡一样哦。这个晚一点再做。先去送这颗危险的东西，又要送披萨。3节4送来。一级，我能够背着这鬼东西搭吊索吗？先标一下。在哪边？ 只够串到一个。没关系，这样的话，先走去那个吊索再说。现阶段还是用走的比较保险。哦干！我错了。哎，等一下再把它拆了吧。哎，一个点错啊！
Construction complete.
我靠！反物质炸弹箱子损毁，猎攻杀小朋友，该不会他在时间雨太久，它要坏掉吧？瞎搅朋友。 看起来比较正常的路是旁边那一条，应该要从这里走。还有一段路要走。哇！我的突击步枪我派去了，你要再做新的武器。给呢，反物质炸弹快爆啦！
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how. You can set up the...
点上开动我的网络。哦，左右两边还各一个氧气罩。
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epochal discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the Big Five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
我好像身上有一个。
Order assigned. Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your
哎，
contribution.
我要做一些武器出来，做到忘记。先来一把抗 BT 手枪哈。我喷扒机什么时候多了这么多东西？哦，我都放在悬浮机上就对了。哦，我的那个包包套爆了。我觉得我应该再做几个那个 建造机，看一下公用置物柜有什么可以领。啊，很好，没有我想要的。整了2台建造机了，好，2台就2台。以目前来说，这里254有1根。那这个生物学家这边却没有。然后这边还有领个材料，我觉得我需要领一个这个。然后重点是。
Weapons restrictions lifted.
目标在哪里？我错了，没有看路就直直冲。哪里有1根？那另外1根到底在哪里？用这样来看，范围外381，那1根是100多公尺。我觉得我如果要串起来的话，100多公尺是这1根，啊，300多公尺是哪1根？这1根吗？这1根到600多公尺。先爬上这个山头。那1根要爬这么上面才看得到。 哎，不要再滚了，不要再滚了！不行，这里不好，要再上去，不够高。哎，先拿个梯子出来架，不然这样不行，爬不上去。这样好像可以。不够高，不够高，再继续再往上。快登顶了，快登顶了！这边却看不，却没办法。穿到哪一个？再上，不够高，再上。好，登顶了。登顶了。 229。对，如果串得到那一个，其实也是可以。Knox， 我的特殊合金坏了。我操！哎，不是我身上的。我得要先试试看有没有办法升级。
Construction complete.
哦，可以耶，可以，那就没事了。不管，给我升级。看看这个滑手到底能吃到谁？底下那个跟就这2个而已。啊，先下山。
Right on.
2台刚刚好。
Weapons restrictions lifted.
No can do, Sam. Structures can't be built that close together. You'll need to settle for a different spot outside the sensor ring.
这样穿不到。对，穿不到，必须还是需要在这个高地。那就不要太坚持了，反正就这里就好了。好，然后再把这一根升级。
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.进去那个休息。
Stretch my legs.
冲个澡。好，离开私人房。
Sorry about the mess. I got caught in the rain. Oops. Didn't mean to give you a shower. Tried waiting it out, but when I checked the time... Sorry. Should have come sooner. I got rain in my eyes. It's a
好，再剩10分钟。这不是普通车开得进去的。先看看资深送货员是什么蛙哥。哦。
That's enough sitting around doing nothing.
我应该还有一把楼梯。知道了，叫出我的那个什么机，悬浮机来。全部给我上悬浮机。 不然这样不行。那么远，好，这里一个。60、60、120、120，哇，不够。我刚刚不是捡了很多吗？哎，为什么这个没捡到？差60，应该等一下任务回去应该就有了。
Beginning scan. Scanning traces ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Keep on keeping on. Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my.
哦，是机器人，然后为什么直接就满了？
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter, and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Good work. Order available. Please access delivery.
哦，要去演化生物学家。哦，本来就有一个，就对。一样而已。说到这个，先把化学物质弄出来。X60，化学啊，连60都没有。先把加温垫回来啊！加温垫也才多少而已。哦，有化学物质，太好了，就是这样。应该要先脱帽，不然耗电耗太快了。
Your day will come. I know it.
Keep on keeping up.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
好，有串上就好了。这那边就不知道开车开不开得去了。
Time to move.
哎，不过算了，要收台喽，收台喽，时间到喽。好啦，感谢各位大大的收看，今天就先开到这了。好，拜拜拜拜！喜欢的话欢迎订阅支持哦。